Travel with me to Atlanta for my nephew's 13th birthday. Y'all, I cannot believe my nephew is 13. It was just yesterday that he couldn't pronounce his R's, and now he's taller than me. Like, where did the time go? He's the oldest of all my nieces and nephews. Like, that's really TT's baby. So when he asked me to come to Atlanta to celebrate his 13th birthday with him, it was no question. I was immediately looking at flight. I was really worried about the TSA lines because that pussy neck bitch in the Oval Office can't run shit, so the government is partially shut down again. But I was literally through the TSA line in like 15 minutes. So shout out to all the TSA workers. Y'all better than me, because if I wasn't getting paid, bitch, I would not be at work. I don't know. Once I was through TSA, I went to my gate to make sure that it exists, and I saw that my flight was delayed, so I went to explore. And somehow I ended up at the bar. Like, it wasn't my plan to drink, but my flight was delayed, so I really didn't have any other options. I had a couple drinks, and then I went back to my gate, and I saw that my flight was delayed once again. They said that there were some maintenance issues on the plane, and they were waiting for the maintenance crew to get there, and it could take up to 2 hours. I'm not gonna lie, the saxophones were getting really fucking loud. And then once the maintenance crew got there and was able to fix the plane, the flight attendants were telling us that we had 10 minutes to board or we wouldn't have a pilot to fly the plane. When I tell you, the saxophones were so fucking loud. But thankfully, it was one band, one sound. We were all able to board quickly, and then the flight was able to take off. Up the whole flight, and then once I woke up, we were going to the gate, and I was like, who is driving this plane? Like, we're going so fast. But I wasn't mad about it, because I know they were ready to get the fuck, and girl, I was too. We were 3 hours behind schedule. Headed to meet my mom, who's the world's biggest angel. She stayed up to pick me up from the airport. She's so much better than me, because I would have told me to get an Uber. But of course, the plane train broke down, because why wouldn't it? So I had to walk through the entire Atlanta airport to finally meet her outside. At this point, it's like 2:30 a.m., but we finally make it home, so the birthday festivities can begin. Peace and love. Talk to you later.